It's gonna take you back to the past, like no one ever has. Hello there, people. My name is Retro Nintendo 64, and I'm back again with another review. Here we're talking about the second best video game franchise of all time. We're talking about the Pokemon series. Now, this game, or game series, has recently been ported onto Nintendo Switch as Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Now, the Pokemon series has been a staple in two major franchises. As you know, the Pokemon franchise and the Super Smash Brothers franchise. Now, Pokemon was first released as a Game Boy game. Don't know what the Game Boy is, it's this brick right here. Let's load the thing in. I'm going to try to provide as much footage as I can, but this thing probably didn't have batteries in it. Yep, alright, can provide footage for you. But, Pokemon was created by Game Freak, which was later bought by Nintendo. The original creator of Pokemon was Satoshi Tajiri. Now, for those of you who are Christians watching this, who think Pokemon is satanic, Pokemon was meant to be a non-Christian game, but it wasn't meant for satanic purposes. So basically, anyone could play the game. Now, Pokemon was originally on the Game Boy. Then it moved into the Game Boy Color. Then it moved on to the N64 with Pokemon Snap and Super Smash Brothers. And it stayed on to the Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS, and eventually 3DS and Nintendo Switch. So, basically, hold on. So, let's compare the Game Boy to a regular 3DS, or let's say a DS, for example. Oh, sorry guys. See the comparison in the slimness and like the length and the width. The average DS is in length about the height of the Game Boy, but the Game Boy only has one screen. When you see the 3DS and the DS only has one screen. No, the 3DS and the DS have have two screens. So basically, Pokemon Red was the first. Pokemon Red and Blue. Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. First ever games released in America. Now, Japan, or the Japanese, got two different Pokemon games. They got Pokemon Red and Green instead of Pokemon Red and Blue. Now, if you're a true Pokemon fan, you'll know that there's a spooky, creepy pasta surrounding this game. Now, this legend is that in the beta versions of Pokemon Green, or one of these, I'm not sure if it's a present day one, but if you were to go into Lavender Town, if you don't know what Lavender Town is, it's one of those creepy towns that you walk into, filled with a lot of ghost Pokemon. So, people would develop suicidal thoughts and have like major headaches when they heard that theme. Okay, that's the creepypasta, but back to the original story. Now, there are, I don't know how many types of Pokemon, but there's rock, water, fire, electric, steel, ground, grass, ghost, poison, psychic. That's about it. Fairy, dragon. Yeah. That's about the gist of it. So, after they made the first generation games, they went on to create Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal were a lot different because you could play them in color on a Game Boy Color. I don't have a Game Boy Color, because this Game Boy Advance does not have batteries in it. But if you want to see the full version of Pokemon Gold, Silver, or Crystal, you can go on the 3DS or Wii U Virtual Console and you can buy it from there. So let's boot up Pokemon Snap on the N64. Sorry, the studio's a bit of a mess. I haven't gotten time to clean it. Amazing wires down here. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Is the thing inserted all the way? Probably not. Oh, it is. There we go. This is Pokemon Snap. I'm sorry I can't get like a lot of the original footage from the actual games. But as I said, it would be hard to develop. It would be hard to get, especially on a portable console like that. Pokemon Snap is actually a lot different. I know a lot of you are familiar with this game, but Pokemon Snap was very different than your average Pokemon game. Instead of playing as Red, Blue, Gold, or Silver, or Crystal, you would be playing as Todd. That's about time. That's about, the end of the video. Stay retro. Tune in for my stream. Peace out. Stay retro, y'all. Bye.